Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is Neo. Wish everybody is having a very nice Wednesday. Today, the market. Let's take a look at Yahoo Finance. It seems to be down, and well, let's see what is going on. And we have Meta settlement. It's a challenge to TikTok and YouTube. Meta's financial penalty is less important than the product changes that could significantly impact how kids use social media. Oh, today we have so much AI generated content, and there are a lot of also other people who make contents that are very questionable. So yeah, if we cannot if the most effective ways to control content, which people, of different ages have access to what kind of content, then is to first introduce some framework for monitoring how the content are being input into the system, and also at the other end who are able to watch what type of content. So if we can have an influence on both ends, then it is the most effective system, of course. Yeah, and we want to prevent kids from having social issues or learning the wrong things online, and also a lot of things are not even real. They are AI generated. These days they look pretty real actually. And then later on today, of course, we will have the biggest publicly traded company in the world, their latest earning report, Nvidia's Q2 earnings to test resurgent AI trade, of course. And for the last few days, especially traders have been shorting and offloading a lot of the AI company names, including Micron and SK Hynix, AMD, even Nvidia itself, and also other AI related company, Cornings, you name it. Navitas, semiconductors, Broadcom, everybody has been coming down for the last few days, since few days ago. All right, so the final settlement was 16.68 billion for Meta. Well, not too bad actually, not too bad. Yeah, we will talk about some of the issues in their upcoming video for Meta after Amazon. So I will make a video of Meta and also Tesla, and then another video for Nvidia. Mr. Beast claimed he has negative money despite 2.6 billion net worth. Really, we will talk about Mr. Beast in the future. It's another interesting figure. All right, so Abercrombie and Fringe. I have a big difficulty pronouncing their company name. Abercrombie and Fitch Co. Wow, sort of 35%, huh? While Lululemon has been flat or down mostly. Wow, very pretty nice actually. May, it was the bottom, and now it has already more than 100% upside already. Wow, the momentum looks good, and this is a huge spike. Wow, huge spike. But with hold, because it has all-time high now for the last year. Oh wow, so this is the ceiling. So it may go up and down sideways for a little bit before finally breaking out to the upside again. All right, people. So far, hovering around right under 19. Every time it's trying to break through 19, it's just drop, right? But don't worry about this. This is part of the game, part of the fun. Look how strong it is eventually. When slowly it will just surpass 19, because see, once, twice, and then 3 times now. So 19, 19, 19. Wow. See, this is the ceiling for now, 19. If it breaks that ceiling and moves towards 20 and above, and a lot of people who have been said about SoFi, they will probably be starting to be jumping back because if they see the momentum is going upward again, a lot of people will be feeling more confident about buying the stock again. And as a matter of fact, it's actually better than the early days of Amazon. We just talked about Amazon in our last video. Remember between 2001 and 2005 or 2006, within those 5 years time frame, Amazon was just basically $1, $2, $1, $2 per share, but if you look at so far, it was $4, and then the next bottom $6, the next bottom $8, $9, then the next bottom 14 plus dollars. So it's actually moving up pretty nicely, right? Forming a nice base for a very long-term nice base and up to the right side, right? So it's actually quite healthy. I like it. I like the setup. And then occasionally it will have pops. So the next pop will be much bigger and higher too. All right, Tesla. Ooh. Tesla said fatal autopilot crash data didn't exist. A $15,000 bounty hacker proved it did, costing Tesla $243 million. Oh, too bad. Tesla tried to hide some data, huh? Oh, fatal autopilot crash. Another one. We will talk about all the issues with Tesla, the good thing that the company has done so far, and also a lot of, issues still hanging around. So, that is really not good. All right, let's see. Can we move on to the next one? Oh, okay, we can. Robinhood, and other fintech. But this is a fintech without a bank charter, okay? Compared to SoFi, versus SoFi has a bank charters already. So they have access to the lowest fund and lowest cost of fund, and they can make a lot more higher profit margin for their loans. Versus Robinhood is mostly a trading platform. All right, Nvidia people, everybody is waiting for the earning reports later today. Let's see. Yeah, it has been mostly sideways and down a little. Yeah. 1 year chart. Yeah, choppy. And then the ceiling is right around here. Yeah. All right. And then there are some company I want to bring to your attention. My audience, Tempest AI. They are the future of healthcare, data-driven, data-enabled, AI data-enabled, human-centered. So they use a lot of the data. Let me share you. I asked Google already, so make my work much simpler. Tempest AI uses artificial intelligence and large-scale data libraries to advance precision medicine, helping doctors personalize patients' care and helping researchers develop better therapies, right? They are involved in genomics, molecular testing, which is wonderful because whichever genomic company will win market share, they still need someone to test their products, right? So it would be wonderful. It's a pick and shuffle type of company. Multimodal data integration collects and connects clinical records, genomic data, everything, radiology scans and stuff, unified operating system. Clinical decision support provides AI-enabled tools and generative assistance to help physicians review patients' data, identify care gaps and match patients to relevant clinical trials, which is wonderful. Because there's a big pool of data. The database is huge. It's worldwide database, and in order to find a match, it's time consuming. I have friends who are doctors, and so yeah, time consuming. Doctors, nurses, their duties are just off the charts. You think we would think our jobs are difficult. Wait until our jobs involve life and death situation on a daily basis. It's stressful, people. Stressful. Life science research licenses the identify structured data sets and analytical tools to pharmaceutical companies to accelerate drug discovery and design clinical studies. See, yeah, it's very good. Another company is Big Bear AI, provides artificial intelligence and decision intelligence solutions. It helps governments and commercial leaders analyze complex data, forecast scenarios, and manage risk. The company focuses primarily on national security, defense, supply chains, and digital identity. Digital identity. Now, increasingly, they are being deployed. The AI system, the facial scanning system of Big Bear AI, is being employed across different airports, at different airports across the whole country. That's what I'm trying to say. For example, my wife, she recently came back from overseas, and she was in SFO, San Francisco Airport, and she was so amazed by the speed, how the entire line was moving, and it didn't take long for her to pass through the checkpoint because of the facial scanning capability. And guess which company provide that software to SFO is Big Bear AI, people. So they are being deployed across the country in different airports now. It's real stuff. And they have the supply chain logistics, AI software for shipping, worldwide shipping. It's crazy. And for travel, airline travels. So they are behind the scene companies. It's working, it's gaining market shares too. Quietly, all right, but it is not making profit yet also. Another one is Sanghang AI, builds voice and conversational intelligence technology. It lets people use natural speech to interact with products and services. The platform handles tasks like automated phone orders, car voice controls, and customer service. See, our cars, including even Tesla, we don't have AI voice assistants yet. Some Tesla do, but they are in a test phase. And if you have the older chips, older Tesla, 2023 and older, your chips are not fast enough to have the latest AI voice assistant test. Not even the test, not fast enough. Sorry. So this is where the world is trending. Everything, healthcare, drugs, drug discoveries, we need AI assistance to test everything and find more useful drugs for human beings and cure diseases. And then we need AI capability for facial scanning, so we know, oh, this is a match for a criminal and he's trying to go out of the country, and so we can have FBI come to the airport right away and capture the person, for example. And then and also enhance public safety, right? Because the AI can predict which person looks like he has some questionable things inside their backpack and stuff like that, and they can easily keep track of where people are moving from and to. And then Sanghang AI is voice operating system across the AI spectrum. No matter if it is physical AI, robotic, car, Alexa, Siri's voice AI for our iPhone, etc. Everything can be voice. interfaced, right? So these three companies are all not making profit yet, but they carry huge future potential, and which we will discuss each of them in future videos. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are the most intelligent group of people. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. And we'll talk about the financial result of Nvidia in the next video. Thank you. All right.